With that, I'd like to end and welcome Mitko to come and have a chat about Fleet's impact on STEM Ed.
Good morning all, I'm Mitko, a recent PhD graduate here at Fleet. Some of you will already be aware of my aggressive affiliation with all things outreach, and the ops team have been aware enough to get me to present on the topic. From the start, Fleet sets off some very ambitious goals surrounding outreach and impact. We wanted to build members' science communication skills and foster public engagement and participation. Alongside this, we want to raise public awareness of Fleet's mission. It's pretty hard to get people on board with future low-energy electronics technology if they have no bloody clue what it is or why it's important. To achieve these goals, Fleet used a few key strategies. Firstly, every member, no matter their position, was required to do a minimum of 20 hours of outreach every year. 75 in 1 year. Secondly, we promoted engaging, exciting, and accessible outreach. One prime example of this was our superconducting Mobius strip, which served as a fantastic visual aid and easily segged into what resistance-free technology would mean for the world at large. But also why it's so hard to achieve. It's easy to be a good icebreaker when you're at minus 200 degrees Celsius. Other examples of outreach included home science, Fleet card games, and remote outreach. Much of our outreach came through fostering relationships with the schools around Australia. One such relationship was with John Monash Science School, where we collaborated with the school to introduce a future electronics unit for Year 9 students. Part of this unit included getting our own researchers to deliver lessons on their specialist topic, which expanded our members' communication capacity as well as educating future scientists on areas of physics they'd never been exposed to. However, it also turns out that you can teach primary school kids quantum physics, with several of our outreach workshops with primary students focusing on what an atom is and how electrons work, with some catapults and Newtonian mechanics thrown in for good measure. These tangible takeaways were used to measure the impact of our outreach on students, the public, and our own members. One takeaway we consistently found with public engagement was the lack of awareness on the issue as a whole. Almost every person surveyed had little to no knowledge on the amount of electronics used in current communication technology, or the amount of energy that's wasted. We also found substantial impact on our own members, with many early career researchers saying that outreach with Fleet had had strong positive impact on their communication skills. Overall, our outreach speaks for itself. Through the past 7 years, Fleet has interacted with 45,000 members of the public and 28,000 potential future scientists through 7,500 hours of outreach, and created at least one future science communicator.